Hello, welcome to some more distance. Today's goal is the Desert Realm by Twin Long Rods number 2. Yeah, get to go through this intro again, as always. Never gonna see the end of this. At least they're all so different, that kind of changes things up. Although I think this particular variant is the most common. Oh, that's kind of cool. My car changes into this deep blue color as soon as I enter the realm. I wasn't expecting that to happen. Alright, anyways, here we are. One of the interesting parts of the Desert Realm is that you kind of swerve into the dirt a little bit, or the sand, I should say. Not a very significant hazard, but it can throw you off a little bit. It's been quite a long time since I've actually ran through this realm. So the time that I have right now, my fastest time, isn't really all that impressive. So it should not be very hard at all for me to beat it. As well as this level itself being a little bit more on the casual side, there is actually a pretty big challenge later on that I'll definitely get to, of course. Whoa. Also that. Yeah, that's a bit of a screw up. Just as I was saying that this shouldn't be a very complicated level, I do that, huh? Alright, so just avoid that little bump in the road. For some reason, the other piles of sand doesn't cause any real harm, but that one does. Alright, so, moving along. Yep. Just a pretty basic road here into some kind of weird architecture. Not really sure what this has to do with the desert. I guess it's an Acceleron desert, so it has to be high-tech and stuff. One of the dangers of this level is that you actually don't get any control of your vehicle while you're in the air. You can't do the grip, you can't do any of the mobility thruster things, so you can't flip it or anything. That actually does create a significant danger, especially down later on in the hardest part of the level. What would usually be a very straightforward skip becomes very difficult because of that. Whoa, okay. It was a bit jumpy there. Yeah, part of getting to the fastest time is going to be just kind of avoid this entire segment of road. You can just position yourself to go over the mountainside and just drive right on in. I might have to do a little bit of experimentation for this level to figure out exactly what my plan will be. Because while I don't think that beating the time will be too difficult, there's still a lot to learn about this level for me. Like I said, it's been a long time since I've actually gone through this. Oh. And here we are at the hard part. Good thing I managed to reach that checkpoint in time, or else I would have lost a lot of progress. Okay, so the gimmick here is that you, it's a very thin track, lots of very tight turns, and there are no guardrails. And that combined with the fact that you don't get the flipping and thrusters and stuff means that if you go too fast, you are completely done for. Yeah. So let's go this way. So you need a lot of precision in order to make it through all this. The key is to not rely on the thrust too much, but to use it whenever possible. Ooh, yeah, like that. Whoa. Okay, that was a bit close. Which sucked to throw it all away right at the checkpoint there. It's not often that you see parts where the goal is to just be very skilled with your basic driving abilities. Not so much your ability to do parkour, not how well you can really just take turns and cut time into smaller details. Just taking the basic fundamental controls of the vehicle and trying not to die with that. Something that I still need to learn a little bit, clearly, if I want to beat the time. Anyways, so now that the hard part is over, we move along to the giant scorpions. And that's when we get the pop-up blocks. These ones do not have any warning to them. It's kind of annoying. So I'm gonna have to memorize a bit in order to get around this part. Or otherwise just take things slowly. And I think there will be one more up ahead here. Or maybe it's just a scorpion's tail. Okay. And with that, the real challenge of the entire level is pretty much taken care of. From here on, it's just straight driving. But that doesn't mean that the level gets boring. Oop. To finish it off, we get to go through some pyramids. There's a lot of different paths here. I'm not sure which one is the fastest. I usually rely on this center one. And that one there, I think, actually leads to a trap, so I'm going to take it. Yeah, this one doesn't look good. Unless somehow I can pull this off in a weird way. Let's find out. I have very little confidence. Oh, yeah, that's not going to work out. You see, if you had the thruster, then this would be great, because you could just throw yourself right on in. But without the thrusters, it doesn't really work that way. Alright, so let's take this path now. Not sure which one this is, actually. Very, very interesting terrain. I love this part so much. Heading on up. This is kind of neat. I need to figure out what path this was, because this feels pretty fast. Faster than the other ones, unless that's a... Okay, never mind. All good. Yeah, I'll have to remember that path. And there we go, level complete. Not my slowest time, in fact, but not the best. So, now that I've done that, I need to take some time to do a bit of experimentation and try to find the best route possible. In the early parts of the level, the sand does not throw you off into the void, so you can potentially find some faster routes by going through this. Yeah, that's taking me a good chunk of time right there already. Great start. I wonder if the sand below this area is also a kill area. Because if you can skip all of this, the twisting roads through the strange architecture, then you might be able to save some time that way. Alright, so here's an important part that I kind of already screwed up. Oops. Alright, come on. Nope. Ah, I screwed it up. Yep. Wait, reset. It's better to not hit the road there, actually. If I could find a way to flip myself over as I'm getting to this part, I think that I could actually bypass the usual no gliding challenge or whatever. But instead of doing that, I'm going to take another path and just try to go around everything. Yeah, see? The dark sand should be the actual kill grid, or the, you know, pitfall sand area. So maybe if I avoid all of this, I might have a chance of finding a faster route. Oh, well, if I don't go that way anyways. Another problem here is that I might not be able to reach a checkpoint if I'm going through this route. I know that the checkpoint in the main road is mostly locked off. I'm very confident that I can drive up the pyramids, but the question afterwards would be, can I get on the road to reach the portal if I do that? Hopefully it doesn't kill me in one hit. Nope, we're on. Alright. Moving on up then. Let's see, maybe I can just launch myself into the portal or something. No, that's gonna take me a bit of a... Oh, well. There's a way to get on the road. It's a bit finicky, though. Yeah. Let's see, if I can kind of just angle myself in just the right way. I do believe... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, saved it. Yeah, that is not going to be easy. Possible, but not easy at all. Alright, maybe this route will help. Oh yeah, I think I've got this. Just maybe. Come on. Good, on the road, alright. It's a good thing that I can just kind of not fall, even though I'm in a really weird angle there, and not even moving. Before we really get into this, I think there's one more thing I need to experiment with. And that would be whether or not I can avoid all the roads in the architecture area. Because if I can, that should save me a lot of time. Well, I can certainly go around it. Yeah, that works great. Absolutely no reason not to do that, alright. And right back on the road. All things considered, this is actually a great level for just having a joyride. Let's go ahead and try to get on the mark here. Come on. You can do it. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, I was so close. Come on. Oh, I'm going to slide all the way down now, am I? Dang. Oh, I hate these stupid no-thruster things. Okay, I got a new trick discovered. That was unintentional. Yeah, this is going to be the hardest part of the run for sure. Just trying to get on any one of these roads. Alright, managed to get on this one. It's probably the easiest road to land on, but it's not the fastest, not by a long shot. In fact, this is the worst road I could land on because I have to backtrack. Regardless of that, it does work. So, now that I've done that, let's head on back around and just maybe, I'll beat my time still. I don't see any of the ghost cars around. And again, maybe they already finished or something. Unlikely. So I think I still have a chance. Unless I do something stupid and somehow self-destruct here. In that case, I'm losing a humongous amount of progress, and there is no chance of redemption. But no, it looks like I did this pretty well. Just up the tip of the pyramid and it'll be over. No problem at all. Ah! I am the first one here. Excellent! Well, in that case, the challenge is already complete. Alright. So, that was the desert round completed, and probably my best time ever for one of these challenges. That was very, very nice. I didn't really give it my all, I will admit. I could have done much better, and I don't expect to be very high on the global leaderboard. Okay, I'm number 7 on the leaderboard. Yeah, still, it remains the truth that I could have done that much better. I had some errors, even on my best run there. Could have cut a lot more time than I did. But that's still pretty good. No complaints whatsoever. And, of course, I managed to beat my previous best time. So, very well done, I must say.